Hi, I'm Mark Olives, and today I'd like to talk about the importance of the pelvis in regard to low back pain. So frequently people think, well, I got to strengthen up my abdominals, work the core, and that's going to really help my back out. And that's true, but only to an extent. I tell people if you're only working the core, and especially the abdominals, you're only getting probably 25% of the problem solved. And the fact is your spine sits on top of the pelvis. And if you don't have good stability in the pelvis, well, that means you're not going to have good stability for your spine. You can think of this like a well-constructed structure on a poor foundation. I don't care how good the framing is on this structure. If the foundation's lousy, the whole thing's coming down. That's the same way it is with the body. The pelvis is the foundation. The spine sits on the pelvis. And if that foundation is shaky, you're not going to have good stability in your spine, and you're going to have problems. So it's important to strengthen up these muscles, but to neglect, say, the muscles of the glutes, the hip abductors, the hip flexors, and the quadriceps in the front, usually they're plenty strong. They're not as important. But these other structures, the spinal erect, or the erector spinae group, the muscles in the spine that support the spine, very, very important because we have to stabilize that pelvis. The vast majority of patients that I see, their abdominal muscles might be weak, but the glutes and the muscles that are supporting the pelvis or directly attached to the pelvis are terrible. And so it's creating a situation where the spine is placed in a faulty position. That's going to cause excessive pressure on the discs, the joints, and whatnot. So it's very important that you just do all of the strengthening to make sure you're getting everything in good shape. So a couple things you can do that I always suggest are lunges. That'll help get the gluteal muscles going. Do your crunches. There's another video I've done of how to do crunches properly. I suggest you go watch that because it is important to do things correctly. To get the erector spinae group, I tell people get on all fours like a dog and then do opposite arm, opposite leg, holding it up. Hold those positions for about 7 seconds. That'll help strengthen these guys up. If you do just those 3 group exercises, that will greatly help improve the stability of your pelvis. Always remember, you got to give things time to strengthen. You cannot strengthen things overnight. Even a week isn't enough time to strengthen things. You've got to give your body enough chance to rebuild, retool, then the strength comes, then the stability comes, then the relief from pain comes. I hope this helps you out. Thanks.